Hey everybody, this is Zach from Air On Board, and today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new Apple Watch Series 7. And the one I got is the 45mm one, and then I got the brand new color, the green aluminum color, the new one that got released this year. So I'm going to be checking it out. I kind of want to see how this looks in person, and then just to answer some questions for some of our people, I'm going to be checking it out with, say, like a space gray band, if you bought that before, just to show you if it mixes well with this color, and then just show you kind of some of our bands as well with it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'm ready to check this out, so let's see what this looks like. Alright, so here's the box. It doesn't look any different than the last generation, so you just kind of open it like this. But I ended up getting the band that is called Sequoia Green, the leather link one. So I'm going to see how that one looks as well. Looks pretty cool from here already. Okay, so let's get this out of the way, and let's check out the watch first. So same as before, it just shows the little icon of it. Can't really tell that's green from this, so I'm not sure if that part's unique. Alright. Yeah, everything looks about the same as last year, same layout and all that kind of stuff. Got your standard watch charger here. Not sure if this one is USB-C or not. Yeah, it is, so it's got a USB-C end, which is kind of nice that they're starting to move towards that way. And then we got the watch itself, and it looks like it comes in one of those little, I don't even know what you call it. It's not microfiber, but some sort of cover on it just to keep it safe. So right off the bat, you honestly looks like a space gray watch to me, unless the light is shining on just right. So you guys can kind of see it in this video a decent amount. When I shine it in the darker edges, it looks like a space gray watch to me. So there's not a huge difference there. It definitely has some green hues to it. It's like a deep forest green. But the good news about that is that I have a feeling that any space gray, like if you have a watch band from the space gray models, and say like the adapter part that clips in here is space gray, it looks like it's probably going to match pretty well. So I'm going to get that out here in just a second. I'm also going to grab my space gray watch and compare it so you guys can see the difference between those two. Alright, so I got my space gray Series 6 here. Get the band off of here so you guys can just see just the cases. So that's on the left, and then on the right is going to be the new green color. So yeah, actually side by side you can tell quite a bit the difference when it's under this kind of lighting. So if you're out in the sun or outside, you're going to be able to tell quite a bit. Now when it's darker, I can already tell just from when I had it earlier. Pretty much not going to be able to tell the difference between the two. So I'm going to show the band that came with it, and then show some of our bands and just kind of see what they look like on the new green watch. Alright, so first I'm going to show the band that came with it, and this one is the Sequoia Green Leather Link one. And then I got this one in the medium large size. My wrist is about 7.5 inches where I wear it. Hopefully that'll give you some sort of reference there. And just like the watch, this is actually a pretty dark green color. It almost looks black at certain angles, so it's going to be one of those things where it's not going to stand out a whole bunch. So if you're looking for something more subtle, this is definitely the band to go with. And just like most of the other, I'm not sure if you've ever had a leather link before, but they usually line it with a tannish color at the bottom. So it looks like nothing's changed there. So with the leather link, it just kind of snaps in place. Super comfortable band, even just to start out. And then this leather will break in like any good leather. But yeah, that fits pretty good. So like I was mentioning, this is the medium large one, and my wrist is about 7.5 inches, right about in this spot that I have it at, if I measure kind of tightly. I'm going to show you as well with some of our bands. Okay, so we have a couple different colors here. I'm going to see which one might go best with this. But these are all with the kind of like a space gray adapter that we've always used in the past for all the space gray models that Apple's made. I'm going to check out what this chestnut one looks like. So this is our chestnut Porter band, and then it's got all kind of space gray hardware on it. So a lot of people have already asked this question, do our bands fit the Series 7? And yes, they do. The bands fit the same case sizes as the previous generation. What that means is the 42mm, 44mm, and 45mm are essentially all the same when it comes down to the adapter portion of the watch. And the same goes for the 38mm, 40mm, and I now believe the 41mm case size as well. So whether you're ordering a band from us or from somewhere else, generally speaking, you can usually use one of those reference points and it will fit just fine. This is a space gray adapter on our watch band. get zoomed in here. And then this is in the green case here. There is obviously a color difference there. But yeah, when you're looking down at it, it looks the exact same. So that's the new Series 7 green aluminum Apple Watch. And we'll be getting the other one in soon. It's going to be more for, I guess, smaller wrist. So my wife will probably be doing an unboxing of that. So that will be the 41mm Starlight model. So we'll have an unboxing of that one as well and compare it to some of our bands like the Triple Tour and just kind of see how it looks with that. So be on the lookout for that new video as well. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.